Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Stoke against Leeds. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
So off we go then. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Stoke are really in need of a lift after going winless in their first 3 games.
Well, without the support, he had to avoid crossing that, but he just didn't have the patience.
Stoke have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Leeds are seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can they make it tell? So what now? Tries a through ball. Diouf pushes to get on the end of it.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Now the pass. And back out it comes. Passes it through. Chance! It's in! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
Leeds draw first blood here.
Well, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. They have to stay focused.
Leeds are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Martial. It's long and forward. Fine defending there. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Martial. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Another piece of really good defending. Floats one over. Now here's the through ball. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Is it out of harm's way? Looks like a good ball through. I've managed to get it away. Looks to slip it through. And that's a throw. It upfield. Fine defending there. Leeds are ahead here. It's been a good half for them. Bula plays it into the channel. Diouf! That's a half-decent try.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Another piece of really good defending. Martial, played out to the right. And the first half is done.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leeds head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again then.
Leeds going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Who's going to make this theirs? Dinks one in. He's through. Well, that's where he wants it. Now it's Diouf. And it's Martial. So still just a goal between them. And that's been repelled. Diouf. Spoon forward, out towards the flank. Has a pop! That is wayward.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Crunching tackle. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Whipped in. He'll have a dip! Oh, the ball's come loose! Fine defending there. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's Diouf! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Great leap! Tries to get it forward quickly. Imbula. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Leeds yet to make a change here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Diouf! Oh,
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Stoke surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Lovely bit of skill. Needs a quality cross. Martial. And the defence can get it clear. Out again for a throw-in. Now the pass. Away from immediate danger. Hits it! Superb goal!
Well, we're sitting here wondering who, if anyone, was going to be able to step up and find a way to goal with the clock running down, and the skipper obliges. It should cement victory in what has been a pretty unpredictable affair. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Leeds take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. Mbula hoofs it forward. Diouf. It's a loose ball. Leeds just have to run down the clock. And there goes the final whistle. Leeds winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
At times it was like Groundhog Day because of their continuous success in using width as the best route to goal. It worked a treat, and it looked a treat. And, you know, it was a real risk and reward approach that gave them the crucial advantage.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is West Bromwich against Leeds. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Played out to the right. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's Martial! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Anita. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Leeds are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. West Bromwich are quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball, time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Delivers across, it's well blocked, and back out it comes. And another time! I think that's offside, yes it is. Chance! Brent. Walk forward. What does he try from here? He's got away with one there. No goals as yet. Brent with the ball through. Anita. Where to from here? Done very well to intervene. Koviak. Brent. All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. It's loose. Anita. Tries a through ball. Martial is wandering offside. Shapes to shoot. Oh, hit! About as smooth as it gets. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Anita leads, looking odds on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Now the pass. You can get that clear. Leeds scoring close to half-time to make it 1-0. Goes long. Now here's the through ball. And back out it comes. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leeds head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So off we go once more.
Leeds going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Thrust towards the front line. Leeds picked up all 3 points from their previous game. A win, however narrow, really important. Referee's given a throw. Martial passes it through. Managed to get it away. Looks like a good ball through. Massive leap! In for the follow-up! What about it? And with that goal comes comfort. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Leeds have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Forward it goes. West Bromwich somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. Chadley collects the ball from behind. He's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
Brunt. Same again, same outcome.
West Bromwich have been enjoying as good an attacking spell as you could wish for, and yet they've been incredibly wasteful. I mean, they could have wrapped it up by now, and it's not going right for them.
Leeds get dipped into their subs. Another piece of really good defending. Chadley. And a shot! Can he dig out a shot? forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Plays it out to the flank. Spoon forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Martial brings it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Leeds still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Long and forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Brunt. Looks to slip it through. Martial cut out in the nick of time. Good progress he's made on the ball. Passes it through. Has a hit! They've scored! Deep into injury time! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
West Bromwich give themselves a chance. There is the final whistle. Leeds win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
They've achieved this away win thanks to a game plan which they stuck to and trusted from start to finish. The players deserve praise, and so does the manager, who got it spot on.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.